What do we think about these pairs of contact lenses from Haniix?
Please, allow me to show you something.
Hey, welcome back to the Trini Will. I'm Keisha, and today I'll be trying 3 pairs of contact lenses from Haniix. Now, you know I love some cute packaging, but while the box was more on the simpler side, once I opened it, it gave elegance, and we like this, but this is not the most important. We want to know that the product is lovely. In the box, I received a little gift, this makeup sponge, as well as this mirror, which also came as a gift. So basically a mirror in this as a case. This is the first time I saw a format like that. I haven't used it a lot, so I can't see if I like it so much or not. And of course the contact lenses, this tweezer, and for the first time, the instructions did not say to put it in my own solution, so I didn't go ahead and do that. But with each contact lens, it also came with the case that you can put it in once you're not using it. When choosing contact lenses, I prefer natural looking contact lenses, and I've found that green, gray, trying to get into brown, and sometimes blue look good on me. My natural eyes are brown. This is how my eyes, the color of my eyes, how they look. First, with this pair that I have in, this is Fate Amber. This is how it looks in my eye. Now, my natural eyes, they have a nimble ring, and I've also noticed that the contact lenses I tend to choose, or some of those that I tend to like, also have like a darker outer nimble ring, and I like those that blend in with my natural eyes, so I sometimes call it a star boost effect. So this color does have an outer nimble ring, and in terms of the pupil, it's not really small. There's a wide space that blends in with my natural eye color, and I think that sometimes gives contact lenses a more natural look. Now, from this distance, I do think that it looks good, but once I go close, once I come closer, or I go into the mirror, it becomes questionable. So like from far away, it's okay, but like I think once you're close up, it's giving. Is it? I don't know. The next color that I tried is Hush Gray. So the Hush Gray, again, I found that once I put it in, it looked really nice. From far away, it gives that creamy, natural type of look. But once I zoom in, or once I go closer to the mirror, I feel like I see the print on the contact itself. So it's not giving that natural seamless look. I feel like it's like when you look at pictures you took in 2010 compared to now, and you thought those pictures were the best, but when you put it on a screen now, you see like all the pixels. I feel like that with the contact lenses, like you are seeing the pixels that make up the print once you go closer up. The next color that I tried is called Hush Brown. I found like I liked how that Hush collection looked, so I tried the gray, and then I also decided to try the brown, and I would say I was pretty impressed with the brown as well. Again, from far away, I think it looks really nice. There is the outer nimble ring and a slight color going into the pupil, but the majority of the pupil is mine, so I think again that helps with blending it and making it look natural. But once you zoom in, again, it looks a bit questionable. But again, so for these, I would say, you know, if I'm doing a video, it's not too bad, but going out into the public, I'll feel a little more like, ooh, those are definitely contacts. But I would say that the contacts do feel comfortable. They were pretty easy to put in, and what I particularly like, this spool has an angle on it, so I think this helps in putting on the contacts because it already came at an angle. So once I put it in my eye, it's already at that angle, and I don't have to like adjust my hand to get a proper angle. So I would say these were this I think also maybe just for Kira, but top 3, this was one of the ones that were really easy to put in, no complaints, also easy to take out, but it's because of the one that I used to take it out. These tweezers, I think from Just for Kira, I always use these, make the contacts really easy to take out. The one that came with their package, it's a bit stiff, so I just need to hold it lower. I prefer to hold it higher, but if you hold it lower, I guess it's easier. But this was a bit tough to manage, so I prefer to use that other one. Again, yeah, feeling it in my eyes, it does feel comfortable. I can see, so the prescription seems to be okay. I checked for the site on Trustpilot. I assume because it's a relatively new site, they're not on Trustpilot as yet. And I've also seen limited reviews, so I guess they're now launching and trying to launch their product. But if you are interested, you like what you see, and you are interested in purchasing the contact lenses, you can use my code down below to receive 20% off. Linked below, you'll also see all the other contact lens brands I've tried and how I feel about them. And if you're interested in seeing more content, then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.